The world's largest ball of twine. Holy cat heaven, how long do you suppose it took them to wind this immense ball of twine?
More importantly, how did they get it to stop rolling once it was all wound?
Now there's something you don't see every day.
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? We dump our fish heads out the window all the time.
Yeah, but these are halibut. He looks like my 8th grade English teacher, but with more warmth. It's a 1/200,000th scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
Fun facts about the world's largest ball of twine. If laid out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit, propelling our planet on a collision course with the Sun.
Good thing my life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy. Words like big and large only begin to describe this thing.
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
Not to mention grotesque. I can't cut off a piece of twine in the middle. That would destroy its status as the biggest ball of twine in the world. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. Do you work here?
Yep, have been for 40 years. So how can I help you?
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the ball of twine back in '56. Why, the stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitaville, Missouri.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
That'll be all for now. I can't use these things together. It's a broken golf ball retriever with a severed hand attached to it. It's a broken golf ball retriever with a magnet attached to it.
not to mention physically improbable.
I must be happy. Take a leg, Max.
Hey, look! That's one long loose end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this. It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars. These exposed wires look like they're part of the restaurant control mechanism.
They look like overcooked pasta to me, Sam.
Seafood. Fresh fish. He looks safe enough. What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this diner.
Well, that makes sense. Hey, lay off the swearing. We're trying to appeal to kids.
Get bent.
%, ampersand, $sign.
And colon, semicolon, too.
What are you doing?
Swearing in longhand, asterisk mouth. Should I even bother asking you about Conroy Bumpus?
No.
Have you heard anything about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who that is Bruno the Bigfoot?
Sam, he's speaking in tongues.
What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure.
Let me make one for you. It's all yours.
Thanks. Well, bye. I've got to use this elevator. It's a big fish net. Wretched refuse on a teeming shore. What's going on here?
What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm risking pneumonia standing in this creek. That's what's going on.
You must really love fish.
Actually, I'm allergic to them.
Then why do you work here?
Because I'm more allergic to poverty.
I love all your movies, especially the early funny ones.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I must have confused you with someone else. What do you know about Bigfoots?
My great-aunt Lois married a Bigfoot. He used to shed all over Grandma Phyllis's upholstery.
What's the deal with that helicopter?
That helicopter is the bane of my existence. Every time I catch enough fish to fill a net, the helicopter swoops down and carries the fish to the Ball of Twine Diner in Central Dis, Minnesota.
How sad.
I know. It's like being stuck in a Norman Mailer novel.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus?
No, I try not to listen to country music. When I do, I usually have an uncontrollable desire to drink a lot of beer and do illegal things to farm animals. You too?
Don't move. That's a large fiberglass fish. That did the trick. Hey Max, climb in this fish.
After you.
It's kind of wobbly in here. Hey Max, come here.
Here I come.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster. Now what do we do, Sam?
I'm thinking. What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
I told you I had a plan.
I really think we need that loose end, Sam.
Hey Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail. See, that wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it.